My name's Adam Freeman. I am one of the executive producers of Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars. This week, I am joined by our co-executive producer, Carrie Lee, and one of our superstar producers, Adam. So much to talk about, but today, obviously, is all about Pauly leaving. Well, it took until day 5 for Pauly to snap. And we knew Pauly was really going to leave because he did it early in the morning when there were hardly any cameras there, the doctors weren't there, and the only producer there was this guy.
Can I get a camera outside immediately in the front of the house? Pauly D is trying to leave.
And he called an Uber.
That's right. I knew the only thing I could really do is deflect to Adam and Carrie Lee and Antonia and the doctors, and that's what I did. Can you give me 10 minutes?
Nothing to hash out yet.
Let me at least try to call my exec.
I got a call from Adam. My GPS says I will be at the house in 7 minutes. So I'm begging.
You could probably make it in 5.
Yeah, I still have points on my license from speeding when Benzino tried to leave the house.
Don't say nothing safe about me. I wouldn't give a
So I am obeying every rule of the road. I am signaling with my
Safety
hands
first.
as I'm driving on the 101. So most boot campers that want to leave, they would hear the executive producer is going to be here in 7 minutes. They go, okay, I'll give him 7 minutes. But that really just told Pauly, okay, I need to be out of here in 6 minutes.
I'm gonna grab a car down the bottom.
I think that Pauly is hard-bodied, but also very hard-headed. And I think he had his mind made up.
Copy. He won't wait, like, at all.
I'm just waiting for him.
You're it. Thank you. Thank you.
It's super long,
So let's
Pauly.
follow.
Are you sure? Or like just go like halfway and see.
I don't have an option.
Now this is not your average driveway. You have to take a shuttle down to the bottom. It's got to be like 2 football fields long. So you know, if Pauly was wheeling his luggage down there himself, he really wanted to get out of there.
You feel like you're disappointing the doctors at all by leaving early? I'm disappointing everybody. Yeah? Oh, yeah. I feel bad because everybody else is cool.
What about Aubrey? Have you talked to her this morning?
No. She's done too? She was done before we started.
And we still like have a super long way to go. Do you want to try here?
No.
You sure?
Oh, wow. This is gonna be high.
We told you a few weeks ago that everyone in the house had a sponsor, someone to help keep them accountable for their actions. So that's when Puma kicks in.
We have an emergency. We need your positive energy.
Puma did what he should do. He went running after Pauly to try to stop him.
Puma, what up? My sponsor.
You were standing there with Pauly and Puma.
Yeah.
What was Puma saying?
He was trying everything in the book to be persuasive and to get Pauly to stay.
Pauly said, nope, I'm leaving.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Hold me down in there.
I'm gonna hold it down, man. You just, get home safe.
Appreciate it, man.
So I got to the house about 30 seconds after Pauly left. We found out what hotel Pauly was at. What you saw on the show was Dr. Rich arrive at Pauly's hotel and go up and talk to him. What you didn't get to see was I actually got to the hotel first.
I don't want to give him a pass. Right. And I told him that. I said, doctors aren't going to come here and kiss your ass. Right. This doesn't mean that you come back in the house and we're all afraid. Like, oh, if we say something mean, Pauly D's going to leave again. I was like, you're going to get it like everybody else gets. Yeah.
Since day 1, we've heard Aubrey say, when things get too tough, Pauly leaves. And today we saw it. But Pauly also came back.
Which is another thing Aubrey said always happens.
For someone that always wants to be right, Aubrey was right. He left and he came back.
My life.
Communication day is always one of the most vital days.
Hey, John, man. I'm scared of the cactus.
After communication day, next week comes sex and intimacy day, which seems like it would be all fun and games and whips and chains, but something always explosive comes out of it.